what's up? It's your favorite girl here, Bex21. Y'all know the deal. You can call me Becca, Rebecca, whatever, just not Becky, okay? And thank you for respecting the bound. So here we are, back at it again in the kitchen. Today I'm actually going to make these bomb ass easy tacos. This is like a 20-minute, 15-minute meal that is super easy, tastes good, you know, and it just hits all the right spots. And you know, in Cali out here, we do the tacos, okay? That's the culture. The culture is the tacos, okay? So I'm gonna show you a new little vegan simple way to make some tacos that are fire that everybody's gonna love. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I have all the ingredients over here. It really is barely anything. That's another reason why I love this recipe. It's super simple, super easy. So the first thing you're gonna need is some cauliflower. A head of cauliflower will do. You can do more cauliflower if you want. If you want a bigger serving, I definitely suggest to get 2 of these, but 1 is fine. This is the organic kind. I got this from Whole Foods. You're gonna need some avocados. Okay, it doesn't matter, just some avocados. This is for the topping. You're gonna need some cilantro. I'm using micro cilantro. This you can get from Sprouts, but truly it doesn't matter. You don't have to use micro cilantro. You literally can use any cilantro you want. You're gonna need some buffalo sauce. This is the one that I am going to use. I believe you can find this at Whole Foods, but I bought this one at Sprouts. Some vegan ranch. Okay, now it's hard to find some vegan ranch out there, okay? But let me tell you, this is the best vegan ranch ever out. You know, I just got some Jack in the Box fries. Yes, they are vegan, and I dipped the ranch in the fry, and I just realized this kind of tastes like Jack in the Box's ranch. So it's super good. This is by Compton Vegan. He's black, so it's black owned. You guys can go to his restaurant and pick this up, or you guys can get this from Bestie's Vegan out here in LA. That's up to you. Just that's where I usually buy this from Bestie's Vegan, because I notice as it sits, it tastes better. The ones he has at the restaurant are a little bit more fresh, but Bestie's Vegan, they'll hook you up with this one. So I highly recommend it. It can be a little thick, if you guys can see, but all you need to do, you can add a little bit of almond milk to it or something just to kind of, you know, shake it up a little bit, but it's fire. And your last ingredient, some tortillas. Okay, so these ones are vegan, the mission here, but I'm gonna be using these ones, the organic. You know, we gotta be better, okay? So we're gonna use the organic flour tortillas. If you want, you guys can use a gluten-free version, or you guys can use corn, but I think the flour tastes the best. So now I'm gonna show you the seasonings that I'm gonna add, because that is very important to the recipe. That's kind of like how it's gonna taste fire, or else it's just gonna taste whatever. So these are the seasonings. This is extra, okay? You don't have to get this, but I just tasted the combination and it's fire. I love this taco sauce. I got this from Trader Joe's, Trader Joe's, y'all know I be saying that, but this is really good taco sauce. It's not that it's spicy or anything. I don't know why it says spicy. They need to take that off the label, but it just tastes like there's just a lot of flavor. There's a lot of seasoning in the mix. I'm gonna pour this on top, but I'll show you guys when I do that. Okay, onion powder, paprika, black pepper, Trader Joe's seasoning, garlic powder, pink Himalayan salt, and I don't have it with me, but we're gonna need grapeseed oil. I'm gonna get started on the prep. Literally the only prep is cutting up the cauliflower, unless you have cilantro you need to cut up, okay? But that is literally like the only prep. So, oh, the avocado, of course. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on cutting that up, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the next step. Okay, so all the cauliflower is cut up. Y'all might ask me, but seriously, it's like different sizes. It really doesn't even matter, you know, as long as it's kind of chopped up to like where you could put it in a taco. It's gonna get soft anyway. So we're gonna add about a 1/4 cup of oil. You don't need too much. You are gonna use your hands with this part, so if you want gloves, you got long nails or something, you know, this is the point where you probably should put them on. So we're gonna add in the Trader Joe's seasoning. Essentially, I'm gonna add in all the seasonings I told you. A good amount of paprika. Make sure you step back, because it's gonna hit you in your nose. So if I had to guess, I probably did about 3 tablespoons of each seasoning minus the salt. I thought y'all would want to get a little bit up and personal, so this is just the seasoning and the oil. I'm gonna add in some of this taco sauce just to add some more flavor. You know, it is a buffalo taco after all. So I'm probably gonna add like a little less than 1/2 cup of this, because I really want the flavor to come through. So now we mix. You want every single thing coated. You guys can also put this in a bag and shake it up if you want like the easy way out. But you know, we need to put some love in the food, so you gotta touch it. You know, that's what makes the food taste good. Now, as you can see, everything is essentially coated. So now it's time to put it in the oven for about 15 minutes. You are gonna need a cookie sheet and getting a piece of parchment. The parchment is necessary. If you skip this step, your cauliflower will be stuck to this and the seasoning will come off. As you pick it up, the seasoning will come up and it'll be brown, burnt, and nasty. You need the parchment, okay? You can't go without that. I mean, you could try, but I'm speaking from experience, damn it, okay? So now we're just gonna line this on the sheet. Okay, so I'm putting this in the oven at 400 for about 15 minutes. I do check on it occasionally because sometimes it cooks hotter than others. I'm at a lower C level than the average person, so that might change. So it just depends where you're at, baby, okay? But make sure you check on it. You know, you want it soft, essentially. I will be back. Okay, so the cauliflower just came out of the oven. I'm gonna put it back into the same bowl that I had earlier. You don't have to clean out the bowl. You can keep the seasoning in there. It really doesn't matter. It was just seasoning. You know, everything was clean anyway. It's just gonna add more seasoning later. Okay, now that the cauliflower is in here, as we see, it does shrink. So this is what I mean. If you want 2, then you guys can have 2. I don't need that much right now. I'm gonna now take the buffalo sauce and just pour it over to whatever your desired is. You don't have to use the whole thing. And then we just mix it in, but it's up to you. Whatever buffalo sauce you like, that's what you use. And you stir that baby up. Yes, you hear that? These are just a take on some like fun tacos that are different. Because I know a lot of people still have that buffalo wing craving, and this is kind of a way to do it in a different way that's super fresh, quick, and easy. Now we're gonna heat up the tortillas on the stove. Alden's gonna eat these, and I'm gonna eat the other ones, I guess, because he likes these better, whatever. It doesn't really freaking matter. Heat up your tortillas on the stove real quick, a little flip, flip, flip. I'll show you for those of you guys who are unaware and have never cooked in your life, okay? Because I know there's a few of y'all. Obviously, we got the heat on like a high medium. If this is your first time doing this, please put it on a low setting and just take your time, you know, but I'm not a rookie, so I'm about to throw this on high. And you just put it on there, flip it again real quick. You see what I'm saying? Get a little something on it. You gotta be quick with it. I mean, I guess you could use tongs, but who needs that, right? All right, boom, 1, done, okay? I'm gonna show you another one. Very simple. Now, if you got a gas stove that have the little circle burners, I don't know what to tell you. If you got the electric one that got the same thing, again, I don't know what to tell you. Stayed on the same side. All right, that one's done. Okay, so I'm gonna start making the tacos so you guys can see how that looks. So obviously we take 1 shell. You're gonna add your buffalo in there, your buffalo cauliflower. Okay, like that. Now we're gonna take some avocado. I already pre-sliced these, so I sliced it down and then sliced it across. So we have little cubes now. So there we go. Now I'm gonna take some of the cilantro. Okay, just put it on top, just like that, like so, like that. I'm gonna come back and finish it. I'm gonna go in and do the other tacos. Okay, so here's the tacos, and yes, they just look so delicious, don't they? Okay. The juice all spilling and everything. So now I'm gonna take the Compton vegan ranch. I don't have any almond milk, so I can't like thin this out. I mean, you can add water, whatever, but you know, you want to top it off with some ranch because it's a buffalo taco. It needs ranch. Seriously, the best vegan ranch substitute. Even at restaurants, I haven't had anything as close to this as far as ranch flavor goes. He has his recipe down. We gotta give him his points. And here you are, you guys, the buffalo ranch tacos. Okay, these are fire. Here, let me just pick up one so you guys can see the construction. They're so amazing, the flavor, everything. But of course we gotta taste test it. Okay, we can't just leave it here. Okay, y'all. Ooh, I look like a dude. I've been tomboy all my life, child. So we just gonna have to deal with it. If you can't hang, deal with it. Then you're gonna have to peace out. Anyway, enjoy the fit. Catch the fit, okay? J. Abrams, okay? Handmade. Thank you. Santy Alley. Thank you. And this shirt is from Zoomies. This is literally my favorite shirt. But y'all ain't here for that, so we're gonna go ahead and get into taste test. These are my tacos. This is how they came out. Just look at it. I'm gonna take a bite. I mean, I know how these taste, but I haven't used these shells before. You know, I've been upgrading a lot to organic because, okay, you gotta level up. You just gotta level up. Non-GMO and stuff like that. It's time. All right. Mmm. Wait a minute. That's actually fire. So I've made these before, but I never used the taco sauce. That is an excellent combination. It's really good. You don't have to use it, but it's really good. Okay, okay. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. You know, it's Cinco de Mayo. It's holiday time. Holiday time in Mexico. If y'all know, y'all know. But anyway, Taco Tuesday, you know, all of it. Cook it. Let everybody enjoy. I know the people in LA kind of have an advantage as far as the ranch, but baby, you might just have to make a ranch at home, or maybe go to a vegan restaurant somewhere and order some extra ranch to go. I don't know what to tell you. I don't like any other vegan ranch. I haven't found a good one. If you know a good one, please let me know, but don't let that shit taste nasty, because I don't want to eat things that taste nasty. Okay, just like I'm teaching you guys food that tastes good, I would love the same respect. That's it. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. If you remake, go ahead and tag me on Instagram. Okay, DM me to, hey sis, it was bomb, I loved it. You know, y'all know the deal. All right, I love you guys. Peace.